Oh, I hope so. I don't know.
All right, Dave.
Tap dancing though would be good. Did you want to do that instead? Dave? Tap dancing instead? You didn't want Oh, okay. Okay, this is Dave Burnett doing some spoken word.
All right, Dave.
Alright, so this is like my second time doing something, so I thought I'd try sitting down, put the mic in front of me like that, maybe show me out. And I think if I get like into the crowd a little bit, it helps me go out too. So, if y'all are performing, put a hand up, so I know that. Just want to see. Alright, cool. So that's like half of the people here, and I'm almost gonna guarantee that every person here has a talent, something out there, something to throw down, spit, whatever. And maybe you can tap dance as
It's all good, Dave.
That should be the whole crowd. I'm just saying, y'all got ways to express yourselves. Express yourself.
Express yourself. Yeah. Get into it. Yeah, I got you.
So if I got time, I'll do all three of these. The first one I think I'll do though, the only one that I know that I have in my head. These I made, but they're kind of new, so I'm not gonna try to pretend like that I do. But the first one, I don't have names for them, so I'll just kind of put them out there. First one was actually like a rap verse back when I was writing, still writing rap, but kind of got away from that. Whatever. But here it is. Strategic motions explode with my pens in my palm. I'm letting go of emotion because I'm feeling God. No more token that motion. Jesus for me intervene. No longer seeing the streets, now I can see the whole scene. No matter where I go, though, there's a piece of me home. Came from the west, the east, and other parts of the globe. Seen the short, tall, big, small, weak, and the bold. I seen a lot of cards dealt. Seen a lot of hands fold. I seen green cream and straight dreams off the golden swamp, preaching that these things are all that is told. To our seedlings and siblings and do what we show. Show them Christ, show them light, and it's a life that you hold.
All right.
So let's see. That stuff, whatever it is. No names for it. Because we're perfect in all of our perceived imperfections, and it's worth it. We need to give our seeds a new direction so she can work it. It's more like than thugs, drugs, and sexing, but it's a battle where confidence built from education is the weapon. There are other pressures and fears from peers that smear the queers of mind congested by intolerance, hate, and judgment, media manifested. A game played by the same brains that plague shame and remain lame to even positive propaganda about as real as a close shave from a dull blade without some damage. So put their hands up, under arrest, distressed in this free society, but they're bound by the chains and deeply engraved down inside uglies. They're told that it's what's outside that can make them more pretty. So they chase the dreams of corporate kings that make tangibles the key. But I must stress that's not what we possess that makes us shine brightly. There's more to us than this dangerous quest of who can get more bling. Some hear this clear but resent the message, but it's what this country needs. The more we buy, the more it grows, and the nation is more wealthy. So buy, of course, but know its source. It might pay more, but it's only paper money. Avoid the remorse from when we kindly extort from men of lesser countries. Instead, build rapport and love some more. Maybe we'll have more buddies. Or maybe I'm wrong, we should all just carry on, or we lose our soul of greed.
All right, Dave.
Thank you. I'm sure you can see this how I go.
You got this, baby.
Okay. Pushing papers, reporting about progress, rather than pushing progress is pointless. A greater concern for numbers and a greater discern for nuance. Losing sight of the person seems like rights must be earned some, but what if we learn some? Less need to be worrisome. We talk of a job, I talk of a career or vocation, a life's calling. But when you patronize passionate people about the position, and ask them to place curriculum over their intuition, I'll remind you of tuition, the dues paid to institutions. The education gave the information so we could brew some, more so than twosome. Try 25 to 30 in the class. One sick, one not as quick, and one mad because dad looked them bad. It's that sad, I don't laugh. You think that when we learn from our past that this measurement, although eloquent, is not evident of even half. It's the beauty that we have in a sovereign, foreign, separated land. In the United States we stand. But don't ignore the right that gives states the ability to intimately address their plan. That's why we elected this man or woman. We should act like this is important. We should because this is extortion. You tax our wages and write us reports. Those same taxes are supporting the bailiff, judge, and lawyers when we take them to court. Write another report. Attend another info session. But the information is right here among all the imperfections. We need an intercession, but we need some interceding, but among all the imperfections. No one is interceding, but we need the intercession. Yet all of us are pleading that this multi-party system be released from the stronghold of wealthy corporate businessmen and women. But this is who we voted in. These are the people that we let win. These are the things that some of us refer to our sin. Can you blame them? We must not be quiet. We must not be stopped. Don't worry, your brother, your sister, your neighbor, your friend, they are the soldiers and cops. They are the ones that will call upon to make peaceful protests stop. They are the ones that will join in arms to make it clear that this is not what we want. Be a voice, be a change, be a beautiful example, but don't keep it inside what inside enraged. Don't be a slave or remain in a cage. I say this now passionately, just in case. This is the moment that we realize that we are all the same. This last one I just recently did, so yeah. Hope that you're right.
You got this, man.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. We got them chasing green fast in the fastest car. Just below that, high status. For that, they're sold on being a star. It's all materialistic. For that, we'll forget who we are, how far we've come, but they were not included in the we. So they do not know what we have done. They did not live the lives we lead. And now we have their morals ransomed. Another good example of our greed. They loved and latched on a blank slate that trusted us to give them what they need. We blast them with fake talk of equality and humanity, with hypocriticism surrounding almost every word we speak. We all gave some and some gave all, but there's little recognition and appreciation for the sacrifice provided us the freedom to even say the words I speak. And all you can ignore now, but because I've already touched the dying breed. The hearts that realize there's truth to all I preach. Outspoken is the term they give to and label people like me. Like the labels on pill containers of kids who are told that they have ADHD. It's easier to tell them there's something that they lack and need rather than change the ways to communicate more effective and universally. So we continue to accept them that we figured out that we have it perfectly and assert our way to almost any and every human being. Instead of saying there's a possibility that there is something more that we are missing. I feel that there's a chance we've lost something crucial in exchange for something unnecessary. We have a lot of wants piled high, blocking the access to deeper burning. For love, appreciation, acceptance, value, worth, encouragement, satisfaction, community, their hearts are yearning. So this holiday season, let us do something extraordinary. Let us show that in each one of our hearts there is caring. Let us give love cheerfully, gratefully, and graciously, because each one of us has something that we need to exchange and share. It is wired deep inside the basic instinct called parenting. Finally left for us to spread to more than just our offspring, adopting and embracing even those left fending. So go forth sending more messages such as these through words, actions, and activities. The more that it's heard, the better place that we'll have for us to be. Better sisters, better brothers, fighting righteously. So at your will, use your skills to spread this idea of better to everybody. There's much more in all of us, much more in this for all of us, so much more than money. Trust. I didn't make a dime on this, but I just invested wisely. To all those who can understand me, to my love I am sent, with all my heartfelt regard for your peace. Blessings.